I've read a lot that we're actually like population's a problem in terms of we may not have enough people.
Not enough people.
Yeah, certain parts of like of the world are they need more people to like
Interesting.
from an from like economic standpoint. So like this is something that I don't necessarily think about, and I think again in this book, the end of the world is just the beginning. China has a shit ton of people, but because of their they were super harsh on like you can only have one kid. Um, all like the majority of their population is about to step into retirement, and then the scales get unbalanced when you have more people in retirement as opposed to like laborers,
Oh,
because
yeah.
like they're not like retired, they're not really contributing, they're just consuming. So like that's something like economically I would have never thought about,
That makes sense, though.
you know. And like and I think that we're doing fine right now because the boomers had so many kids, because millennials I believe are the biggest generation of
Dang.
like people. But I mean, one thing it could be concerned, like a lot of millennials getting married later and later in life, you know. So it's like it's one of those things where you have to kind of pay attention to it because there's some countries, I think China, and I also want to say Japan, and they're like in trouble because if you don't like that's just something you don't think about it.
No.
What if you don't have enough workers to support the economy? You know, not even like they don't want to do the work, but like you just don't have enough people to support.
You just start shipping off old
No,
people
you open
homes.
up the borders, dude.
You
You're
just
like, hey, Mexico, come on, free pass, you know?